complete your midterm project and submit it. But if you have time, complete this also. Create a visual narrative to depict the invasion of plastic on your world. So you can use a grid similar to the one shown below to depict the sequence of events in the visual narrative. So use this table and create a visual narrative of how plastic is affecting the nature, is bad for nature, alright? So think of elements that come to your mind when you think about plastic. Then think about elements or whatever comes to your mind, thoughts come to your mind when you think of nature, alright? Then create just do a rough sketch, create a chart, do the rough sketches of all the things that come to your mind in the dedicated columns for nature as well as plastic, alright? Then see what elements you can combine together to create a meaningful or a relevant, sensible visual metaphor or a visual narrative, in case this has to be a visual narrative, alright? So use a grid like this. Do something using this grid that you have on your screen. So moving over to the next slide. Alright, that's it. So in this session, you've learned that. I seem to have a query from Krishna. Yes, Krishna, you have to do it on paper and then maybe you can scan it, and after scanning it, the final drawing that you have, alright, the final element that you have, scan it and then use it in Inkscape or GIMP, any product, and then convert it to a proper drawing, convert it to a proper finished graphic, alright, and then email it to me, alright. So you have to scan it, the final drawing that you draw, and then work on Inkscape or whatever. Krishna, it does not matter if you are bad at drawing. Give me the poorest of drawing is fine, but it should be able to convey. You should be able to convey the message. I'm not concerned with how good you are in drawing or not. All right, it doesn't matter. I just need to see if you can communicate it or not. All right, that is what matters to me. So make the drawing on paper, do the rough sketches, scan them, and then import them in as a JPEG image or a bitmap image or a PNG image in a Inkscape or GIMP, and then the final drawing that you have, just give it some good colors, play around with the effects, filters, and then just email it to me, alright? So, Anshul Mittal, Anshul, what do you want to discuss? Now you can ask me. What doubts or questions, class, if you have any doubts or questions regarding the project submission, please ask now. Any doubts, any questions? How to make what, Anshul? There are a lot of things that you need to make. Alright, Rajori Garden student is asking, what is the project? Let me write down for you what the project is. So, I'll just share my screen. So, this is your project. If you have doubts or any questions, you can always email me or call me, alright? Let me disable my video for a while. Yes, so basically you all have to email me the project that you complete. All the files, all the work that you do has to be submitted to me, emailed to me. Email your projects at apurchaturvedi@yahoo.com. Alright, class? Now, the first thing is you have to identify the target audience and message to be communicated. So basically you have to do an ad, you have a product. Alright, so Shivam is asking, sir, just a second. Sir, what will be the contents of the PPT? Alright. So let me just take you through what exactly you have to do. I'll again reiterate it. First is think of a brand, alright? You have to create a brand. Uh, Now this brand of yours can be a mobile phone, it can be a cold drink, it can be pen, it can be health drink, it can be a shaving cream, it can be anything basically, alright? Pick out any product that you see on TV, an advertisement, alright? Then, Abhishek, I am coming to all the points, I am explaining all the points. So, first of all, choose a product, a brand product basically for you. So, that that would be the product of your brand, of your organization, alright, that you would need to market. So, choose a product, pick out any product that you see so many advertisements on TV. Pick out any product from there. All right, it can be milk, it can be cold drink, it can be coffee, it can be tea, it can be pen, it can be mobile phone, it can be TV or what have you. Now you have to, having that product in mind, you have to target the audience. All right. So if I have a mobile phone, what is going to be the audience for a for an iPhone, latest version of iPhone? Obviously, kids less than 15 cannot afford it, and most of the time, iPhone is, I think, youth is more obsessed with iPhone. So my targeted audience is going to be, it's going to be, age group is going to be 18 to 40. And then my company is, I'm a reseller for iPhone, so my showroom or is where my showroom is in Delhi. So my audience is going to be in Delhi. All right. So now you have to first of all convey to me that what is your brand. Are you, you can take Apple as a brand, or you can be a reseller for Apple. So in that case, if you are a reseller, your location is limited. All right, you have a local business. But if you are a brand like Apple, you have a global business. So you can sell globally over there. Targeted audience, age group, you know, then would you be promoting it in males or females? What would be the age factor? What would be the location? Identify your audience, all right? If it's a Parker pen, it's a 10,000 rupee pen. Obviously, it's going to be for senior executives, vice presidents, editor-in-chief, all right? Similarly, if you have fashion clothes, it's going to be for people who are into design, fashion designing or models. That would be your audience. If you are creating toys, then your age group comes to children, kids lower than 12 or lower than 15. If it's a cricket bat, so just identify your audience and how you are going to promote your brand. What is the message you are conveying? All right. So create an advertisement. Now write down a script for your advertisement in 2 pages. Use Microsoft Word or any text editor for that matter. Write a 2-page script of your advertisement, how you're going to promote that brand. That is going to be a 2-page script of the advertisement that you are going to run on TV, alright, on TV channels. It can be a commercial between news or serials. So write a 2-page script for that. And what is in that script, you have to specify that, see, we have a product, thumbs up. And for that product, we have a model, maybe Salman Khan, and he is going to fly from a helicopter, come to maybe on a mountain somewhere, and then he spots a thumbs up shop from where he gets sold a thumbs up. All right, just something like that. Just do a 2-page script on the advertisement. Pick out any advertisement which is already there on TV. If you can do it on your own, nothing like it. If you can't do it on your own, pick out any advertisement which is currently being aired on television. Now, 2-page script, word script of the television ad that you are going to run. Then there has to be a storyboard. I will be teaching you how to do storyboard. There has to be a storyboard. Basically, 15 scenes have to be there in that advertisement. So you are going to create 15 different rough sketches of each scene. Below that rough sketch, you are going to write down the dialogue, the duration of that scene, and the camera angle. Now, in the next session, I'll be showing you what it is. Now, Krishna is asking, what does project mapping and outline include, and mind map about the product only? So let me just, first of all, let me just explain you, let me take you step by step. So identify the audience. Then you create a mind map. Mind map has to be about your campaign, advertisement campaign. That is, you have a product, how you are going to promote that product through different digital marketing channels or through different marketing channels. Like if I have a product, my product is my mobile phone. How I am going to promote the latest launch of my brand iPhone? So I'll create a mind map. I'll write down digital marketing channels. In that, I'm going to write down Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and I'm going to do a social media campaign on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. So these are my social media marketing channels. Then I'm going to promote it on different websites. That is maybe India Today website, Cosmopolitan website, Business Today, or Times Now, CNBC. These are all different websites where you can create web banners and promote your product. So write down, that you are going to create web banners and then promote it on different websites. So just create a mind map. In that mind map, create different arrows, and in front of each arrow, write down digital marketing channels. What are the digital marketing channels? Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, blog, email, website, web banners, emailers. These are your digital marketing channels. Then you are going to do another campaign for that product. That is going to be advertisement in newspapers and magazines. You're going to create a poster for that. Alright? So write down, there's going to be a poster for advertisement. We are going to promote it in newspapers and magazines. Alright, that advertisement. Then you're going to do big giant posters which you can hold on top of bus stops, billboards basically. Then you're going to design a newsletter or a brochure for that iPhone brand, which has specifications of the iPhone, and that you can send through different newspapers, hand it over at different iPhone branches, Apple stores basically. Then you are going to run a TV commercial for it. What is the TV commercial? What is the duration of the commercial? What are the characters? What is the story? You would have to write a 2-page script in Microsoft Word for that television commercial, and a storyboard and 15 scenes, 15 different graphics for each scene, for 15 different scenes. So you have in total 15 scenes and 15 drawings in storyboard. Then there you have to create a project outline and mapping. So this is what a project outline and mapping is. What is your brand about, your targeted audience, how you are going to target them. You are going to explain your mind map in this project outline and mapping. Then the fourth point is PowerPoint presentation, 15 slides only. A PowerPoint presentation about your project, about your product. Alright, what is the product? What is the universal selling point, and then how you're going to market it, how you're going to promote it using different mediums. You're going to create email campaigns, you're going to send emailers through those, you're going to create web banners and host it on different websites. You're going to create social media campaigns, run advertisement on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. You're going to maybe create advertisement and run it on television. You're going to create advertisements for print, magazines and newspapers. You're going to create advertisements that run through mobile apps. Alright. So for this, you have to give me a complete PowerPoint presentation about your product, the USP of your product, targeted audience, how you're going to target them using different channels, what is your ad about, then what is the message you are conveying. Then we have a 2-page script or a short film of that advertisement and 15 frame keyboard. Now I think I have explained this in detail. If you have any further doubts or questions, you have my mobile number, you have my email address. So you can approach me anytime you want. And if you have, we have extended the deadline for the project, so you can submit the project to me by 11th of this month. Alright, submit to me by 11th of this month, and I would be giving you meanwhile your final project also. So the final project has to be submitted. Let me give you a date for your final project submission as well. This is just the midterm project. The final project has to be submitted by 20th, in fact 21st. So you have to submit your final project by 21st of December. Alright. So midterm project and final project, you are going to be marked on basis of both the combined marks of both. Alright. So send me the project, submit the project by 11th. I'll be sharing you in the next session. I will be sharing details for the final project. So I have a question from Shivam. Do we put mind map, project outline, 15 key frame, storyboard all inside the PPT, or do each of them separately in Word documents? No, mind map, maybe you can do a PPT. I'm fine with that. All right, create a mind map PPT, but then again, the size of the PPT would increase, and it may not come in a mail to me. It may truncate. So then you would have to host it somewhere and then share the link with me. So you can share through the Dropbox link or whatever, or you can send the separate file as attachments also. I'm fine with both. Whatever is most convenient to you. Do it, combine everything and make a PPT, make a PDF, or in fact make a PPT. But I would say PPT has to be a separate file, alright? PowerPoint presentation definitely has to be a separate file. Word document again has to be a separate file. So send it to me separately, that makes more sense. If you can't do it, want to do it in a PDF, I'm fine with that also. Then Neha is asking how much marks does it carry? Neha, a lot of marks. You don't worry about marks. You just complete your project and submit it on time. And alright, class, don't be nervous. Alright, we are going to mark you on basis of your project. But then again, I understand that you have a deadline and you have to respect that deadline, submit it on time. So don't be nervous. You are not professional, so we are going to take that into account. All right, you're just students. When it comes to marking, I'm fine with that. I'm not that bad a teacher when it comes to marking. All right, do your best. All right, whatever project you are submitting, whatever you are creating, give it your best shot. Don't be worried about your marks. Don't be too much concerned about your marks. Just give me a good effort. I want to see your effort and how beautifully you are able to put it in practice. All right, give it your best effort, give it your best shot. Do not worry about your marks. And if you have any doubts, try to submit. See, what I would request is, as and when you complete your assignments, keep submitting me, so that way I can suggest changes if there are any. All right, if there are any changes to be done, I'll suggest those. Alright class, so I think today we are wrapping up pretty quickly. We have half an hour left, so if you have any questions or queries, you can ask me. I'm waiting, else you would have to wrap up the session. If you have any doubts or questions regarding our previous sessions, previous classes, please ask them. Alright, I have a query from Dipankar. Dipankar, your next class would be on Monday? Friday is your machine room. Krishna, were you absent in previous session? What happened, Krishna? Were you absent in previous session? Let me just have a look. We covered the second part of digital photography. So digital photography was divided into two sessions. First was fundamentals, and second part was the continuation of that. All right. Rajouri Garden. I do not understand what is your message. You are typing like cycle test. You like cycle tests? You want me to give you more cycle tests? What is it that you're asking? I'm not able to understand your question. You're welcome, Krishna, anytime, not an issue. Yes, there would be an exam. There would be an exam at the end of the session. There would be a main exam at the end of the session. Then you have cycle tests also. Apart from that, you have to submit a midterm project as well as your final project. All right. Any more questions, class? Any more queries? Any more questions? None? Alright. So that's all from me for today. Take good care of yourself and we'll be meeting on Monday. Day after you have your machine rooms. Alright? Bye bye. Take care.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fine.
Yeah, sir, it's fine.
Okay, sir. Your name, sir?
Sir,
मनोज शरद. ओके सर, थैंक यू.
क्या name?
आप ही रहते क्या सर डेली?
मैं आपको तो
HYD हाइफन.
एक सेकंड
बोलिए बोलिए.
हाँ सर सिस्टम नेम बोलो.
HYD हाइफन KKP हाइफन SLT03.
ओके सर थैंक यू.
Hello.
Yeah, sir Anand.
Hello.
Yeah, sir Anand, can you hear me?
Yeah, Manoj, I can hear you.
Not Manoj, sir.
Sharat.
How is rain, boss?
Sharat.
What happened to your Tamil Nadu?
Tamil Nadu is still there. In Chennai only it's rain, right? In Coimbatore it does not rain here. It's so hot.
No, it's not raining. You are safe then.
It is so hot. It is so hot over here.
Coimbatore hot, ah?
Yes, see, I'm sweating here.
First time I'm living, I'm knowing that Coimbatore will be hot.
I'm sweating here. SLT 04 Sharad.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
Okay, fine, sir. Hello? Yeah, Madurai?
Hello?
Madurai, no audio.
Hello?
Yeah. What's your name?
Sir, I am Ganesh Prabhu, sir.
Ganesh Prabhu.
Yes, sir.
What's your name, Ganesh?
Sorry, sir.
System name, your system name.
SLT01, sir.
Okay, fine, Ganesh.
Sir, your good name, sir?
Sharat.
Sharat. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Gugarpalli. Shailesh, no audio video. Check your system once again. हाँ शैलेश
सर फाइन।
हाँ क्या होगा
कुछ नहीं सर, सब कुछ ठीक है। थोड़ा ट्रेनेट खुलने में टाइम ले रहा था।
ठीक है यार
हाँ, सब कुछ ठीक है।
Hello, check 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello.
The person you are dialing seems unavailable to take calls right now. Please call later. మీరు డయల్ చేసిన వ్యక్తి ప్రస్తుతం కాల్స్ తీసుకునే స్థితిలో ఉన్నట్లుగా లేరు. దయచేసి తర్వాత కాల్ చేయండి. आपने जिस व्यक्ति का नंबर डायल किया है वो शायद The person you are dialing